si Philippine National Anthem. Please remain standing for the opening prayer to bless the Honorable Simando.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, as we deliberate into this session, give us the wisdom to overcome passion. Give us that understanding heart to go away with peace. Give us the foresight to know what the future may rise. Give us the courage and the strength to see the good in what is good. Give us the facility of language that we may make understood. And finally, our Lord, make us worthy representatives of this province. We deeply love and highly honor the province of Camarines Sur, the premier province of Iloilo.
Thank you very much, Honorable Simando. I now request the Secretary to do the roll call.
Honorable Vice Governor Ferdinand Sige. Honorable Board Member Juan A. Sina. Honorable Board Member Rolo Hernandez. Honorable Board Member Darius S. Mata. Honorable Board Member Fabio F. Diosio. Honorable Board Member Nelson D. Julia. Honorable Board Member Peace Jr. Honorable Board Member Nina Gina. Honorable Board Member Hilmar S. Pacamar. Honorable Board Member Amador Del Simano. Honorable Board Member Jeffrey S. Masinio. Honorable Board Member Dimitri Briones. Honorable Board Member Ronel C. Santa. Mr. Chairman, I have the honor to certify the existence of the board.
Okay, in as much as we now have the quorum, we will proceed with our session. The Honorable Namal is now recognized.
Mr. Chairman, there will be no inclusion with the exception of the approval of the agenda.
May interest. Approval of the agenda. Is that an issue? Yes,
Under committee's report, Mr. Chairman, inclusion at duties with regards to the resolution number 47 at the Municipal under committee report, Mr. Chairman.
yes, any second? Duly seconded, the consent is approved. Any other inclusions?
Mr. Chairman, if there will be no more inclusion in the agenda, I move for the approval of the agenda as amended.
Duly seconded, any objection, remarks? The chair hears none, the agenda for today as amended is hereby approved. Next item, please.
Business, regulars, circulars, letters, and other communications.
Mr. Chairman, I move that F3A be noted.
Duly noted.
F4, review of police quality resolutions and ordinances.
Mr. Chairman, I move that item B1A, we refer to B2 and B3, Committee on Finance and Committee on Laws and Review and Financial Appropriation.
So, next item, please.
Committee of Executive Board under business. Committee report.
Committee report.
Committee of Report of the Committee on Agriculture, and Agrarian Reform.
In view, Mr. Chairman, in view of the presiding officer, the Honorable Nelson William will be reporting of the Committee of Agriculture, and Agrarian Reform.
Session Honorable William, I have here the resolution number 008, series 2013. Resolution adding municipal agricultural officer of the Province of Camarines to annually submit to the Provincial Agricultural Office an updated list of all fisher folks within the respective barangays to enhance, fast-track, and complete the municipal fisher folks legislation nationwide as required under the RA 8150 and to facilitate the development management regulation, conservation and protection of the local fishing industry in the province of Camarines. And another ordinance number 003, series of 2013, ordinance establishing the Provincial Agricultural and Fisheries Council of the province of Camarines. Pursuant to President Order 116, Rule 113.0 of Department of Agriculture, Administrative Order number 6, Series of 1998 as affirmed by Administrative Order number 34, Series of 2000 and as mandated by the Agricultural and Fisheries Modernization Act of 1997, defining its function and composition and providing funds. Therefore, I move on the approval of these two resolutions, Mr. Chairman.
Duly submitted any objection? Yes, the Honorable. You're submitting the motion. So any objection? The chair hears none. The same committee report is hereby adopted and approved.
Committee report of Honorable Senior.
You are the Honorable Senior.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This with regards to the resolution passed by the municipal government. This is a resolution changing the nomenclature, change of status, reversion of position, and change of position title from Administrative Grade 4, HRM 8, item number A4, coterminous, to Administrative Grade 4, HRM class 8. Thus, permanent position and changing the position title from assistant to open parenthesis, human resource management assistant, close parenthesis, item number 10, coterminous to administrative aid 1, open parenthesis, utility worker 1, close parenthesis, permanent position under the continued position of the office of the municipal mayor, local government unit of the level. Committee finds it, Mr. Chairman, is within the power prescribed sa pinagbayan, Mr. Chairman. I move for its adoption and its approval, Mr. Chairman.
And the committee report has been provided to all the members. Any second? Duly seconded. Any remarks? Objection? The chair hears none. Same is approved. Other matters. For other matters, the official attire is followed. As to the pants, silent. So we just keep silent. Okay.
So, Mr. Chairman, with regards to the under
Under the under below. Okay.
Below for below. Can we agree on the matter, or we can just say whatever member would prepare?
What is the consensus of the body?
Kasi in section 17, Mr. Chairman, what is being emphasized there is the upper attire, not necessarily on the lower. So, kasi in section 17, the letter A involves or pertains to the members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. But letter B, this pertains to the audience. Sa audience yan, Mr. Chairman, for the members. So, yun ang pwede. So, only section 20 letter A ang cover. Pwede na siguro, Mr. Chairman, parang hindi pwede ka ito kung
Depende sa mga. Pero din ba siguro brother, so sana nakabaro? Siguro.
Otherwise, Mr. Chairman, we might as well put that into motion so that we include that in. Otherwise, kung dahil discretion yan ng presiding officer, kung si Sai at sasabihin niya improper uniform o improper attire. So it becomes discretionary kung dahil nakalang din sa rules.
I suggest that we put that in the rule. So if you will consider that, then let's consider that an amendment to the rules.
So are we going to discuss on what type of pants do we wear? No need.
Yes, and the other one.
Depende na kayo nagpali sa sasabuyan ko.
So we just keep quiet about it.
Pero, tara naman kayo sa sasabuyan ng house rules. Kaya pag-decisional, pero sasabuyan na kami once every session. That's all, Mr.
Thank you. The bailiffs and all other security personnel and the Provincial Secretary is reminded about Section 17, letter B. Nobody shall be allowed to inside the session hall for wearing short pants, sandals, and or wearing rubber slippers while the Sangguniang is in session. The bailiffs are charged with the strict enforcement of this section. We just keep quiet on the match, we just leave it to the discretion of the honorables. If you look handsome,
Including shoes.
including shoes. So if you feel you look handsome wearing them out, then you just leave it to you.
So, Mr. Chairman, can I request that later on, maybe later on, I am requesting some of the personalities involved in our rules na mag-incorporate orientation because all the members are provided with that, but not the employees know all the terms and conditions. And another thing, ma-request ako, Mr. Chairman, one from every board member, one staff for every board member, and we can agree on the forms. Itong mga resolutions in ordinance na naka-form.
Okay.
Pati itong mga committee report na naka-form. So para kaya, so that we will understand kung anong klase ang isasabit. So, tapos ni Sir Chairman ng yung mga board member and rules, ang staff na sa nandiyan nag-aaral. Kaya ito i-briefing.
So, okay.
Including the Secretary, puunan sa provincial Secretary ni Sir Chairman, i-briefing na tungkol niya.
Okay.
Rules. Ako na, ang chairman.
The chairman of
Kaya matabangan niyo Mr. Chairman na mapabilis na.
Okay, the chairman of the rules will call for a meeting of all concerned. One from each board member, one staff from each board member, including the secretary, person of the secretariat, for the orientation.
Kung pwede Mr. Chairman, at saan? Alas 2, alas 3.
Mga alas 2, alas 3 sa hapon. That's Yes, what's the concern of board member Maldonado?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. With regards to sa ating board member Mr. Chairman, Mate, pwedeng distribute na provincial secretary at least siguro may mga committee secretaries, based on our rules, may mga committee secretaries, in fact, halos gabos na committees. Meron from the provincial secretary, how many personnel are assigned kung nasa committee, different committees?
Secretary and 2 personnel from the secretariat.
That's the minimum.
No, that's the minimum, and the maximum is 5.
Like for example, committee on administrative cases,
3, we're assigning 3.
3 or 5?
3, okay, sir.
3.
3.
So, why not the committee assigned? Para sa tawag,
Mr. Chairman, actually, committee secretary, it is an office. Pupuso po at least 3, tama na. Dahil dapat taulong, ang mga dapat.
It depends on the workload, sir, of the committee.
No, if you read the rules and function that committee secretary, mag-coordinate lang yan. Mag-coordinate siya na yan. Siya ang makonduktakan kung paano mag-ginitibo ang mga joint committee hearings. Not necessarily, unless ikaw pa muna ipapita kayo Mr. Chairman, staff ka na committee, we will assign one staff for that. Good. Ano yan? Coming from us or coming from the secretariat?
Secretariat?
Coming from us, we're providing 3 personal things.
Next in the list of that, Mr. Chairman. So gusto mo sabihin, ang committee of prisoner's welfare, isa ron?
Yes, sir.
Ano yan, Mr. Chairman, full time?
No, it says additional duty, additional duties to their
So, composite.
current.
Iba na kita kayo, Mr. Chairman, na pinpoint or natabang yung duty.
In fact, Your Honor, during the last setup, we have already assigned to the secretary's grades from duty. And now, yes.
Well, who is the head, Mr. Chairman?
We are appointing Mrs. Alonso to head all the committee.
She will be our committee secretary.
Yes, the committee secretary, but all the individual committees, the different committees, there are already personnel assigned to the different committees.
Actually, Mr. Chairman, in our rules, itong committee secretary, ma-formulate yan yung rules
Yes.
on how the committee secretary office will operate. Dapat yun mag-organize kung paano kung then pag-coordinate sa mga board member, kung si isa ang coordinator o si isa ang representative for that committee, mag-coordinate naman sa mga chairman so that ma-negotiate kung paano. What is important here, Mr. Chairman, with the committee secretary is that there will be now a permanent record, a permanent office who will handle the records of different committees. Unlike before, after the term of a board member, naranahan niya ang maso sa iyang mga reports. So, may continuity kita naman sa masunod. Kaya kita nag-ibo ka ng committee secretary. But if the sanggunian can provide one personnel for every committee, good. Kung kaya, hindi ako lang Mr. Chairman, 3 personnel lang.
So we have overall in charge as coordinator, and then there are the individual committees are given personnel.
So can we have a meeting on that?
Yes.
This after some 3 o'clock. Maraming, ito ba kami natin halawin yung definition ng mga committee. Each committee should understand what are those functions of respective committees. Kasi malinapon naman, actually nag-cross ang yung reference. This time kasi Mr. Chairman, like when board member si Mando proposed for the creation of this council and he was mentioning of the funding, it should not be the Committee on Agriculture who should be reporting about the funding. That should be cross-referred to the Committee on Finance and Appropriation, whether that council can be operational at once because the funding is needed. What should, in fact, laws and regulations should be the one recommending for that effect. Kasi, hihilimutan mo na, when it comes to laws, dapat laws and review na lang kasi kaso. When it comes to the intrinsic validity, it will be the laws and review. But the intrinsic validity, it will be the Committee on Agriculture. But with regards to funding, it should be the Committee on Finance. So you will see, Mr. Chairman, the cross-reference of the proposal, which the Committee Secretary should be doing. Otherwise, like ito ako, Mr. Chairman, isang committee report, as far as the committee is concerned, the committee is recommending for approval without prejudice to the Committee of Finance. Kasi nananay ko sa funding, kaya kung kami pwedeng magsabi approve. So, kung ba ipasa na kayo ng Committee of Finance in regards to the funding. So, kung individual kita ma-report, Mr. Chairman, na malawas na ninyo, as far as the committee is concerned, approve. As far as the committee is concerned, disapprove. Pero next time, Mr. Chairman, when an item is referred to several committees, the reporting will be one column for each committee kung ano ang nagkansin ng recommendation.
Okay.
So, ayan ang gusto kang ma-set kayo, Mr. Chairman.
Well, that is well appreciated, Mr. Chair. We go ahead with that, and I think the body is also amenable to that. So, those involved, the Secretary, the Provincial Secretary is also directed to notify of those concerned to, again, meeting this afternoon.
In fact, the advocate that is my congressman. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, that was copied in 2007 rules, recopied in 2010 rules. So we recopied that in 2013. If the body will be uncomfortable with that terminology, considering that sleeper is already a national trend as a official part of the attire. So you might as well remove, unless the Assembly would like that sleepers be tolerated inside the session hall.
Well, the Chair would like to react on that. Ang general last leadership, it's a humble leadership. When you're humble, you should know how to comply with the rules. You know the decorum, you know the proper attire for every occasion. So I think that should not be, we should not be confused about that. There are places where we can go, freely go without sleepers. But there are venues also that we should respect the rules. So takbo ko sa San Carlos, hindi nabibigresent sa 12 standard. So instead of promoting it, nabibigresent na. Ako I don't agree with the Chair would like to share his view on this. I am not amenable to removing that because we're setting a standard. Now, the general leadership is actually very good. We're not against it. We're actually promoting it. Pero ang konsepto ng general leadership is humility, humble leadership. It's actually Christian leadership. You're close to the people. But it doesn't mean na kung may rules na susunod, you're already observing the general leadership. So, pagtulog ko, it should stay there. The Honorable Warren Senior should not be confused on that. Because he himself is carrying in proper attire. So, he has no problem with that.
Mr. Chairman, another thing, Mr. Chairman, confused naman ako. We need a new Archbishop, Mr. Chairman, Archbishop Tirona. Sa same ng, discuss, sa inyo ba ng corporate medicals, whatever, bawal sa inyo ng sapatos. Paano po pag-invento ng sapatos? Bawal sa inyo eh. Paano po pag-invento ng sapatos? Anyway, Mr. Chairman, gusto ko na ako lang.
Actually, ito po yan, Mr. Chairman. Ikaw kita rin muna tayo.
The Honorable naman is
Yes, there is a motion, Mr. Chairman, there is a motion.
Ayan siya. There's a motion due respect to the chairman of the committee rules,
So if you are finished with the discussion, Mr. Chairman, and no other matters to be discussed, I move to Mr. Chairman.
session is adjourned. Thank you and good morning.